So, all right. My dad stands on the other side of security. Come, sit down.
Okay, wait. You need to tell everybody who you are and what we're doing.
My name's John DeChico. This was my grandfather's business. For 68 years, my family's here. I've met a lot of people. Met my wife doing her shoes. In the 80s, politicians came around security, right where that guy is going out. Out steps President Carter, and he's looking at his shoes. He finally goes, "What's your feet?" He finally goes like this. He's looking at his shoes, and he picks his foot up and he brushes them on the back of his pant. I said, "Mr. P, you got to sit down. Your shoes look awful." And he sat down. Security was livid that I embarrassed him. I'm doing his shoes. They're going, "Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up." As I'm doing his shoes, he says, "In 3 weeks, President Ford is coming through, and his shoes are worse than mine." I told him, "I find that hard to believe because yours are brutal." "Okay, hurry up." So off he went. I'm reading the paper one day, and down the hall, everybody's walking like this, like penguins, and I hear wait, and they banged into each other like the Keystone Cops. Out steps 6'4" President Ford. I forgot how big he was. He played football for Michigan.
Or Michigan, that's right, yeah.
He was a lineman. He says, "President Carter told me to sit here." He sits down. Security went ballistic that he sat down. I'm hurrying. I couldn't take it anymore. I says, "Wow, President Carter was right." He says, "Oh yeah, about what?" He says, "Your shoes are worse than his." He says, "That son of a bitch said that?" And I said, "Yeah." I never saw him again. But that was when I did the two presidents.
That's awesome.
President Obama, I did his shoes when he was senator. His picture was all over the front of the newspaper. He came through security by himself as a passenger. "Hi, ladies. We never charge girls." I remember those toes. Come up here. And I put the paper down. He was standing right. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you, brother. Good to see you.
I said, "Senator, sit down. Have a seat." I did his shoes. Good luck with your election. And I never saw him again.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
And he got elected. Now he's president.
But those were the three presidents.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for Johnny about his stories? Will you tell me one more story about how it was your grandfather's?
Oh yes,
space? Yeah.
Grandpa got off the boat in 1910 from Naples, cleaned shoes on the Staten Island ferry.
Yeah.
So the business is 105. When he got LaGuardia in 1947, he took his 11 kids, moved to Flushing, and we've been here for 68 years. I'm a third generation.
Amazing.
It was the greatest thing I've ever done.
Amazing.
I met my wife here doing her shoes.
Yeah.
And I met a million nice people, and only 50 morons.
And that's going to be the title of your book.
That's my book.
Oh,
yes, I remember.
Fingers. Yeah.
Oh, and this is the Mrs. Now.
All right, there you go.
My ass home.
All right,
Nice to
thank
see
you, sir.
Hello. Hi, Annie. I'm just